get these big blades from Ocean. I knew some of y'all needed something to fuss about. Okay, y'all, welcome back to Spirit of the Outdoors. Today we're gonna try to put together the rack part of this build. This is a trampoline legs. I've got to cut them off to the height that I need. So I had to straighten them. You've seen a short clip in the beginning of this video of me and my other shop over there, my little workshop, heating these up and straightening this deal out. So I've got to figure out now where I'm cutting this off at, and I think the easiest way is to just lay this up there like that. And doggone y'all, if I don't need to cut it off, seems like right at that crook. So probably what I'll do is cut one of them and cut it a little long and do some fitting. I'm gonna take this one apart. I'm gonna have to have a screwdriver to take it apart, aren't we? That screws. Or at least get my gloves off. This is one of the last remaining projects that I've got on my list is finishing this up. Now I don't have a canvas yet. I have measured, I think I need an 8 by 10 canvas tarp to put on here. So I'm gonna go around here to my miter saw, chop saw we call it, and cut this off. Now I have already cut both of my rails here already to fit right in here. I've got some grinding I've got to do on them. That one is slightly warped. I've got to straighten this corner up some. What this was base angle for a building. We had some scrap pieces thrown out here from buildings we had put up in the past. So I cut 2 of them to length. Now it sticks over the edge right here a little more than I want. So I may trim some off of there, and then again, I may just leave it. Because it does create a little bit of a lip you can hook something to. But now my intentions is to mount some cleats, about 4 of them along this edge. Number 1, to hold the tarp down. Number 2, my main reason for wanting this is to be able to put my canoe on top of it and strap my canoe down back here. And I won't be hooking down here to the fender well, so I'm gonna mount some cleats down through here where I can adhere my canoe to it. I may not run the canvas on there all the time. In fact, I'll probably take the canvas and leave it folded up somewhere. The next part of this build is I would love to be able to afford one of them decks and go in here. But being a poor man and a do-it-yourselfer, I'm probably gonna build a wood deck and make me some drawers to go in there where I can lock my jumper cables, things like that down under here, and then be able to sleep on top of it, still be able to haul stuff on top of it. So let me get these right here cut off and see what we've got, and we'll go from there. Well, y'all, I have got this initial frame welded on. I want to cut these two corners back here off at a 45, so I have to slide it back to do that. I'm wanting to put some bracing this way, but I think I want something in here, but I don't know what I have got to put in there. And I don't know how high I want it, because I would like to be able to attach some stuff in there if I need to. So I don't know yet what I want to do there. It is actually pretty sturdy. I mean, I can haul my canoe on it like it is. And I may just leave it like that. And then again, I may put a center ridge down. But y'all, that was just about as easy as making biscuits. So I'm hoping I am about to get all of my projects squared away so we can start playing. I wanted to get this done today because my dad was gone to Jackson. He wasn't going to be in the shop welding. And I could get over here and kind of take my time and do like I wanted to and not be in his way of working. So I think I'm going to quit right there where it's at. Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and slide this back and cut these corners off at a 45 or round them off or something, because I don't need a sharp edge sticking out there hanging my clothes and my tarps and whatever else I put on here. And then I'm going to paint this, and I'm probably going to paint it some kind of a brown color, probably take some brown primer, and paint it with it. Because I don't really want to go green, and I want to be different from the truck. So, and I don't really like black, but black would be the most obvious choice because it would match the tires, the trim on the bumper, and such as all that, you know. So I don't know. May wind up doing black just because of that reason. I don't really like black. But we can get the canoe on the truck now. That is the goal. So I know somebody's probably wondering permanent attachment. Most likely I'm going to come in from the inside through this with self-drilling screws so that I can take an impact gun, zip them out, slide the thing out of the truck and set it on the ground somewhere if I don't want it on the truck for whatever reason. But I'm pretty well happy with it. I could have angled them in a little more, and I don't know if y'all can tell, it has a real squared off look, but you can see they're level, got them all the same. And I know that door light is like really blinding y'all, but y'all, this is gonna do what I wanted it to do, and that was the main purpose. The main thing was haul the canoe. The next thing is put a canvas over it and sleep under it. So I think those two purposes are served well. I'm not going to use it for any kind of a lifting point or anything like that I am aware of yet. So anyway, let's see what we... All right, we got these whacked off right here. So both corners. So that's a little more safe. I'm going to do probably some smoothing up on that or something. But I have got to get me some cleats mounted out here. Let me go see if I can locate something to use for that. We may have to fabricate something, I don't know. I was really wanting to order something to just bolt on there. Well, y'all, we've got a package right here in the mail showed up from Joey Martin. He sent us a box the other day. And while I'm opening this, y'all, I got in the mail the other day an envelope from United States Postal Service that was nothing but my address in there, and that was it. I guess they cut it off. The package was found somewhere in Pennsylvania. So somebody sent a box that never made it here, and I don't know what to look for. They told me that they would look for the contents of it if we would let them know something, but I have no idea who it was from, where it come from, nothing. All I know is I got a piece of paper with and I put it in a community post. So if you sent me a package, and you especially somewhere up in the Northeast, probably Pennsylvania, check my community post and see if that shipping label, if you recognize it, because somebody sent something that I never did get, and I have no idea what it was or anything. But this we did receive, so. Reckon what's in there, Brody? Well, get back over here. Get down, Roscoe. Get over here where they can see you. Get over here. You stand up. Come here. You just got to be where you can see the camera. Oh, check it out. We got toboggans, y'all, with a Spirit of the Outdoors logo on it. 2 camouflage ones and 2 gray ones. About Brody's size.
Hey, there's a box.
Y'all gonna have to check out Joey. I put his card the other day in the last video. He's the one that sent me the cutting board and the cups. And y'all, in the video that I was filming today, working on my thing, but now there's a couple of these. But y'all check this out. Look at that. Y'all, if y'all want some of this kind of stuff, he can hook you up. I am not trying to make anything off of him. Look at this truck tag. Look at that, y'all.
There's another box.
There's another box. Sure is, Brody. There's another box. Let's check this one out right here, though, first. Let's look in this box. Y'all, you see that it says Brody. It is a wood box. Brody's name is engraved into it. I have seen what this is.
It's a pocket knife.
Not just a pocket knife. It's got Brody wrote on it. Says Brody. And over here it says, the best way to do things is the way you like to do it. Let's see if y'all can see that blade. Anyway, it's got deer on it. Very, very, very cool. Very cool stuff.
Hey, Dad.
It blows my mind that people can make this kind of stuff and then send it to me. Let's see what is in this box here. Oh, Lord. Y'all, this is just Spirit of the Outdoors. We have got a box with our logo on top of it. And it has some new cooking gear in it, y'all. Check it out.
We're set up.
Spatulas, tongs, spoon, fork. Y'all, that is just cool.
Yeah, we all set up.
We are set up, ain't we?
Yeah.
Y'all, that is cool. It's got Spirit of the Outdoors on the top of it.
Yeah.
We know exactly what to do with all that. Brody's got a knife with his name on it.
Yeah.
We got a tag to put on our truck, and we're working on it right now. Brody, what do you think about this? You want one of these toboggans? Which one you like? That gray one's gonna fit you better. Look like Bill Bailey. Look at the camera now.
Yeah.
Now you got one with Spirit of the Outdoors on it. You don't like wearing a toboggan?
I like it.
He's had one on all day. His mama made him wear it because he's been sick. Well, Joey, thank you for all this stuff. This is cool. We really appreciate it. We had to put Brody's knife up. He's building a collection of knives. This is M4 Laser Works. I'll look in the description. If you're interested in contacting him, apparently he can make this stuff for you if you get with him. But I'll put a picture of his card, and there'll be some contact information to him in there. Y'all, he does engraving, and you can see this stuff's very cool. But hey, he can get you a Spirit of the Outdoors toboggan made if you want one. Or them cups. You go back and look at my cups that he did. Those are very cool. You want a Spirit of the Outdoors stainless cup, and hey, y'all, they work as good as a Yeti. I've had ice in one for 2 days that I had sitting out. Keeps coffee hot. So anyway, all right, y'all, I have been on a shopping spree to Lowe's. I just got flat back black Rust-Oleum paint. We're gonna paint it black just because all the door handle trim and all that stuff's black on the truck. So let's make it match. But I'm really not a huge fan of black. So we went to the big box store Lowe's, and I got 6 of these. Now, I don't know if I may want more, but see that? I started to get the cleat looking thing like you see on boat rails or on the docks of boats where you can tie to, but I knew if I rub by it, steadily be hanging my clothes, hanging limbs. This, if something goes by it, it won't reach out and snag you. So, I'm gonna paint these black. I don't know, however, if I need to soak them in something to take this shiny off, or if I need to just spray them, or if I need to buff them. I don't know yet. I may deliberate on that for now. I may soak them in something, I don't know. I'm gonna paint one of them though while I got it out and see what happens, I think. So anyway, you can see it's just something I could have probably fabricated pretty easy, but so we're gonna bomb can this. mounted back on there, y'all. What do you think? It ain't too bad. Well, y'all, I'm gonna conclude this video right here. I painted one of the cleats that I got to go on there, and that paint ain't gonna stick to that stainless. I'm gonna have to burn it or do something to get that coating off and figure out some way, or I may make something else. I don't know. So we don't have a canvas yet. I have looked online on Amazon for about 40 bucks. I can get an 8x10 is what I measured out that I need, I think. And you can get one for around 40 bucks. I can get brown, the traditional canvas color, or we can get an olive drab. Let me know what color y'all think would look better on this muddy water looking truck. So at least we can haul the canoe. Now, I'm sure this is gonna scratch up. We bomb canned it, y'all. It ain't gonna stay perfect. The beauty is I can touch it up anytime I want to. Do like I want to with it. It's gonna serve the purpose that I have for it, which is the most important thing, hauling the canoe. So thank y'all for watching Spirit of the Outdoors. Remember, the best way to do things is the way you like to do it. We'll see y'all. Y'all have a good one.